Name, my age, and occupation. How many fights I have? I'm Texas Jeremy Low. I'm from Malaysia, and I'm 17. I just turned 17 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah, and my occupation, if you can call it that, it's
Yeah.
Muay Thai. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
For my fights, man, my fights, I would say my pro fights. I know I have 18 pro fights.
Huh?
Amateurs, it's between 20 and 25, 30 fights as an
That's-
amateur. Yeah.
That's sick, dude. When was the first fight that you ever had? How old were you?
I started off with Taekwondo. So my first fight was that. I was like 7, 8 years old.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was my first one. I lost it, but it was a fun experience, you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Do you think that your spinning back kicks and like heel hooks are attributed from the Taekwondo at a young age, or do
Oh,
you
yeah.
train here? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
100%.
that's awesome. So dude, you're 17. Okay. I thought you were just a couple years older, but all right. Already fighting on like one of the biggest Muay Thai stages in the world. What's the first thing that got you into Muay Thai from Taekwondo, and when did you realize it was more than just a hobby for you?
Ah, man. That's a good question because I was like 8 or 9 when I first did my like first ever Muay Thai class, but it was more like a fitness Muay Thai. You know, I just followed my mom, just went to check it out, you know?
Yeah.
And I saw some of the fighters in the ring. They were like sparring and like, I always like sparring from Taekwondo, you know? So I thought that's pretty cool. And I did Taekwondo for like a couple more years. And then we didn't really have any more competitions for Taekwondo. So then we're like, let's try Muay Thai. And I jumped into it, really liked it. And that's how I got like started basically.
When can you remember like a specific time or fight, like win, lose, sparring, whatever, that you were like, okay, I'm gonna like seriously follow this?
Ooh, I don't know if I could tell you like a specific time, but the process of like just, cause I used to fight amateurs like every month, you know, like every couple weeks we would have fights, and I would lose the first one, but then I went like on a big winning streak, you know, and everyone around me kept telling me, oh, you're gonna be something, you know. So I guess from then on, I knew that I had something special in a way. So I just kind of pursued it, and I just really liked it. So
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. There was like kind of no questioning it, right? Like it
Yeah.
felt so good. It's like I'm just gonna continue doing what I like to
Exactly.
do.
yeah,
Growing up in Malaysia, what was the fight culture like around you over there?
it was good. It was pretty cool, but it wasn't like Thailand where you have pro fights every week, you know.
Yeah.
Like they would hold amateur events, but only amateurs, and maybe one pro fight every couple months. It's better now. It's way better now because of the exposure and everything. But yeah, it was more for the like, what do you call it? You know, the school clubs. Like, oh, you go train, you know, to fight amateurs, but the parents don't really want you to fight, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah. What do your parents think of it back then versus now?
Oh, well, my parents aren't like the others. The others don't really like this fighting aspect, but my dad used to fight. My mom used to train a lot, like in Taekwondo and stuff. So they're like, yeah, do it. You know, they love it.
Fuck yeah.
Then and now they love it even more, probably. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, big support, I bet.
yeah, I think that's also why like I kind of got so into the sport because I just so much support from my
Yeah.
parents. You know.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. So you're now based out of Powerhouse.
Yep.
What's the environment like here, and how has training at Powerhouse like shaped your style and your mindset?
Wow, what a question. Well, the environment. What can I say, man? It's the best, huh?
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Everyone here is so nice, you know. Like, a lot of people come and go because they, you know, stay for a couple months and then leave. I wish they stayed, you know. It's hard to say goodbye, but yeah, because we really like it. And the mindset and the training aspect, it's really different because back home, we used to do like, you know, the old school, like Muay Thai hardcore kind of like training, like just a bunch of running, a bunch of random cardio, you know, just weights and whatever.
Yeah.
Here it's more tactical, like you do this for this, you know, do that for that, drills for this. It's not just blind cardio and just killing yourself every day, you know.
More strategic.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah.
And then, tell me if I'm mistaken. Did your dad bring you out here?
Yes.
Your dad brought you out here. And then, what age did your dad bring you out here?
Oh man, we started coming out to Phuket when I was like a baby basically, but started training because at first I went to Phuket top team because I did jiu-jitsu a bit for a couple of years, and I did jiu-jitsu and kind of like clashed with when I started Muay Thai, so I joined one of the Muay Thai classes. But then when I left, Phuket top team kind of like disbanded, kind of like broke up. So one of the coaches, one of my BJJ coaches recommended Powerhouse. That's how we kind of got into Powerhouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then probably what? 2-3 years you've been here?
Oh man, I've been here since I was 13, so maybe 3-4 years.
3-4.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's still so trippy that you're 17. And okay, man. So like I have questions that I write down, and then I have personal ones that just pop up.
Yeah, no
I was
worries.
talking to a friend of mine recently, and I was like, dude, like, if I had like, cause you're 3-0 on RWS, and you already have, like you just said, that you have like a total of over 20-25 fights, right? Like, how do you think that you can be so humble and nice, like such a decent, good human being? Because like there's so many other people that would think that they have like the left hook from God, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they'd be walking around like fucking shoulder checking everyone, and be like, bro, I'm
Like
fucking
Conor McGregor.
17. Yeah, the Conor McGregor shit. Like, what do
man.
you? And if you don't know, you don't know. And like if you're just like, yeah, dude, like it's just me, I'm just being myself. What's something that you think that you could attribute to like just like your totally open and authentic personality, like in and outside of the ring?
Oh, thanks, bro. Honestly, I don't really have an answer, but I guess because like everyone's human, so I just try to like resonate with someone, even if their views don't line up with me, I'm not gonna be like, I know better than you, like perspective in a way. So you might be right on your view, so I don't want to like, it's opinions and stuff,
Yeah.
and I don't know, my mom, my parents, my grandparents especially, they always just like be nice to everyone, if you be nice, karma comes back. So
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
pretty much how.
You're gonna look back on this when you have that RWS strap in a couple of years. and
Maybe
be like,
I'm not gonna be humble now.
That's funny, man. Okay, so you tattoo. When did you start tattooing? And it's a creative outlet for you, yeah? Like,
Yeah.
Does that kind of balance the artistic side with the chaos and the discipline of training and fighting, yeah?
Oh, that's a really good question, man. I started tattooing this year actually, like got into it, but I've been drawing since I was a kid. I've always liked drawing, like. I don't know. I just have a lot of what do you call it? Imagination. If that's what you call it. Like my mind always just like thinks of shit, like random shit. So I just draw it out, you know. So I always like to do it.
Do you see like a future in that? Like like little side hustle here, little
Yeah,
side
bro.
hustle there.
For sure.
Hell
For
yeah,
sure.
hell yeah. Okay, so what would you describe your these are all like premature questions, right? Like I know that you're very dead set and just like being yourself. So bear with me with
No
some of
worries.
these questions. What would you describe your fighting style as, and like what makes it unique for you?
Oh man. Well, I've been told that I have a very kickboxing style for Muay Thai, which I like. Okay, because I don't really like clinch. Yeah, but I really like to fight like a hit and not get hit style. Like I've been really trying to work on that. But I also really like the brawl. So I mean, it kind of like
Evens out.
yeah, it kind of like clashes, but kind of evens out because I try to hit but not get hit in the brawl.
Yeah.
So I guess kind of like a brawler style.
A
but
mix of both.
a mix of both. Yeah, yeah.
That's fucking solid, dude. Yeah, because I remember watching last year when I left at Patong Stadium, not Bangla.
The bigger patong, Sing patong. that one.
And it was similar, like kind of walking forward, but your head movement was still solid. Like
Thanks, bro.
yeah. When you first started like getting into RWS, and then, well, what was like the mindset change from the lower stadiums over here to RWS? Was there anything mindset change, or was it just training, physical training change?
Yeah, it was kind of both. Like the goal was still the same, the goal, but it felt like in training I just had to push harder. Like I was expected more from, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like I had to do more, train more, because I know it's like a bigger challenge. So I don't want to be left in the dust, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to kind of keep up with it. Yeah. And what's the other one? Other than training, mentally, right?
Yeah, just like the mental change from, because like that, just recently, like the past 2 years, man, my mentality has changed with everything, and I'm like, fuck, if I had this mentality change when I was younger, it would have been so much different, right? And so really is just low level stadium to RWS. What was like the biggest mindset change for you?
Oh, I think it was like that don't quit attitude. You know what I mean? Because back in the lower stadiums, like if you ate like bad and you kind of like a bit heavier, they're still like okay, whatever. They don't check weight as much, you know.
Yep.
But RWS, you gotta be on it. You gotta be on it. So it's really hard to diet and stuff. But mentally, like even if it's a bigger stadium, like I still get nervous, yeah. But just try to have fun. To be honest, it's really
That's awesome. Man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Have you seen the statistics with like how people grow? The people who are like super focused and like have that chip on their shoulder, right? But then the people who are laughing and having fun, they actually grow and progress faster.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah, I've seen those.
It's
I've heard of
intense,
them.
man. It's really cool.
You just gotta enjoy it, right?
Perfect. You're a living example of that. Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
So you're 3-0 on RWS right now. Which one of those three was your hardest fight? And third?
Yeah, definitely the third.
Yeah. Okay.
He gave me a fucking scar.
Uh-huh.
It was right before my birthday. I was 16. He gave me 16 stitches.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. What a birthday present, bro.
Yeah,
You
crazy
really
one.
earned that shit. Yeah, that's awesome. Does the undefeated record matter to you, or are you more focused on the performance and the evolution behind each fight?
I'll say both.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously nice to be undefeated, you know, that title. But I would say more importantly the evolution of my fighting. Like, yeah, I could be undefeated, but if I just fight a bunch of bums, are you really progressing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice. So there's a lot of like everybody talks about confidence but for you, what does like self-determination mean, and how do you keep yourself disciplined when no one's watching?
Oh, that's a good one. Well, man, I always try to like, I'm very competitive, so my self-determination comes from me thinking the other guy is doing more or doing the same as me, you know? If I slack one day, he's already one day ahead. So I try to keep on track so I don't stay behind, or I do more than him, you know what I mean? So that's kind of how I keep on track. But obviously you have some days where you're like, whatever, it happens. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, I might fuck this up. I probably already will. You've already won gold at SUKMA?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
All right. Can you explain taking those belts in Thailand and where you see yourself going from 3-0 RWS? So SUKMA, and then where you see yourself in the future.
Oh, well, in the future. Talking about the future, I have SEA Games, which is Southeast Asian Games, like in a couple weeks. That's a step up from SUKMA, because it's like all the Southeast Asian countries. I hope I get gold, you know, that's the future. But ultimately, you're talking about like what I want to be like achieving at the end of my career, like what I've achieved, huh? I just want to be like
a big question.
Yeah.
I know you're, like I said, I know you're just chilling and enjoying everything. But
obviously you have dreams, right?
That's right. Yeah.
I want to be like the Floyd Mayweather, but in Muay Thai. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Like the straps, like known as one of the best. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to just have the straps and be like, he's just another champion. I want to be like, damn, it's that guy. You know?
Yeah. Well, you're already doing it outside of the ring and inside of the ring,
thanks.
man. It's awesome to see. It's awesome to see. Let's see here. Do you see yourself like at the end when you are that Texas Mayweather? Do you see yourself coaching, teaching, owning a business, or you're just 100% focused on fighting right now, and whatever comes later comes later?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm fighting right now, just whatever comes, right? But honestly, right now, I couldn't speak for the future, but I don't know if I have the patience to be coaching, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like fishing, I like drawing, probably just gonna chill, do some fishing, tattoo some people. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll obviously come in the gym, you know,
Yeah.
check out stuff,
Yeah.
maybe move around, hold PTs maybe.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, probably work from there.
Where's one of your favorite fishing spots around here?
Around here?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question. In COVID and before the pier, you know, Naihan Pier
Uh-huh.
and Yanui Beach, like when you walk on the rocks, there used to be really good fishing, but because of rainy season and like it's high, like a lot of tourists,
Yeah.
it's like 50-50.
Yeah.
You gotta catch it at the right time, basically. There's a lot of squid in Yanui,
Really?
so it's good. Yeah, but I would say the best opportunity for like a lot of fish is if you just book a charter, like
Nice,
a boat.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. Last time I did that was up in Tahoe years ago.
you can
It's
charter in Tahoe.
Fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody knows exactly where to go.
Yeah, it's like they know the sea. I'm like, dude, it looks like water everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. They're probably everywhere, but they know like a specific spot. Okay, so I think both of us know the answer to this question. I'm gonna ask it anyways. What's the hardest moment of your career so far, and how did you push through?
Oh, it was probably my last fight
Yeah.
and my Sukma finals because it was a big, tall dude. Yeah. Well, talking about my last fight, let's start with that. Man, I think a lot of it comes down to Paul and my dad. They were in the corner. They were like, after the second round, it was 50-50. It was so close, right? They were like, you don't want to regret it tomorrow, you know? Just go all out. You know what I mean? You don't want to just waste all your training just because you didn't want to throw one kick or something.
Yeah.
So that was kind of what pushed me in a way. And yeah, finals for Sukma, because the scoring was different. It was like one hit is 1 point, so it appears on the scoreboard, right?
Really?
And because he's just a tall dude, so he would just keep tipping and kicking me. I'm like, oh, bro.
Yeah.
you're
Playing the long
abusing-
game.
Yeah. So my dad just kept telling me, just play smart, you know, come in and out, in and out. So he just kept scoring the points. He got a little pissed, so he kind of lost his composure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say Paul, Dad, Jack, they got really good pep talks, to be honest.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Those two live in your head, huh?
Yeah, they do.
That's awesome, man. When you, finally, when you think about your journey so far, what do you want people to feel when they watch Texas fight?
Oh man. Well, I don't feel like they're like, oh, it's like, you know, the big UFC events. Like if you watch Islam versus, I don't know, Ilya Tapuri or something, you're like, yeah, that's my boy. You know, like you get nervous for him.
Exactly.
Yeah. I want that, and I want just like if I win or if I had a really tough fight, everyone's like, yeah, I'm proud of that guy. You know what I mean? That's who I want to be.
Okay.
Exactly.
So a lot of connection and care.
Yeah.
A lot of connection and care.
Yeah.
I think
dope.
you're already doing all of it, man. You're already
Hopefully.
doing all of it, man.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome, man. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank